You got a guy coming in here that not a whole lot of people in this area, well, let me put it this way, not as many people here as in many parts of the country are familiar with Tully Blanchard. This guy's a tough guy, and before we get into comments from you on the International Heavyweight Championship bout, I want to take a listen to what Tully had to say, okay?
Okay, fine.
Let's take a look.
You know, I'll tell you what, you ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here in an empty arena just thinking about Jerry the King Lawler. You know, you people of Memphis and the state of Tennessee, the only thing good about the state of Tennessee is it starts with a T, the same letter the state of Texas starts with. And you know, Jerry Lawler and the people of Memphis, the Mid-South Coliseum, seats some 16,000 people. Well, Jerry Lawler, I tell you what, I'm bringing my own camera crew, so I can put this on national television, on the USA Cable Network, just for you, Jerry the King. You who pile drive 130-pound comedians on their head. You who come to the state of Texas and try to become the Southwest Heavyweight Champion and don't succeed because the one Tully Blanchard wrestled you in the semifinals and you were just a little short of the mark. You know, Jerry Lawler, seems to me everybody in Memphis, Tennessee is a little short of the mark. The U of H, I don't recall the score, but I'm sure it was something excess of 10 points when the great, formerly ranked #1 Memphis State basketball team in the recent NCAA tournament got put down by the U of H from the great state of Texas. But you know, Jerry Lawler, on that Monday night in the Mid-South Coliseum, when I come strolling in my electric robe, $3,000 worth of lighted roses, Jerry Lawler, I'm coming after the international title. And you know, Jerry Lawler, I wanted you to come to Texas. I wanted to wrestle you for that belt in Texas. But you know, I understand from a person named Terry Funk that you like to be wrestling in Memphis, in Tennessee, in your home state, where the fans are on your side, the commission's on your side, the referees are on your side. But I tell you what, Jerry Lawler, when you have class like I do, a man of my stature, I don't care if you have your father referee in the match, or even maybe your wife or your kids. Because you see, Jerry Lawler, when you've got it, you've got it. And when you don't, you don't. You know, I don't need to come riding up to the ring on a white horse, or come up out of the ground with a lot of smoke, or play music, or play anything. You know, Jerry Lawler, I step into the ring to do business, Texas style. And you know, Texas is the place where all the toughest wrestling happens. You know, I was reading a magazine from Madison Square Garden the other day. The main event was a Texas death match. All the toughest matches in professional wrestling start with the word Texas. Texas Tornado tag team matches. Jerry Lawler, you're not from the state of Texas. I am from the state of Texas, where all the toughest wrestling happens. So Jerry Lawler, I want you to bring out all your friends. I want you to get your mama and your daddy and your brothers sitting on that front row so that they can see and watch you scream and cry and whine. Because I tell you what, Jerry Lawler, the building is not going to be empty like this one. It's not going to be empty like this one. There are going to be 16,000 screaming fans going, oh, poor Jerry. Poor, poor Jerry. He lost his belt to an out-of-stater. Too bad.
Tully Blanchard tells a sad tale in there. It may get a little sadder.
Yeah, you're right. It may get a lot sadder for Mr. Blanchard. You know, he's so fond of the state of Texas. Well, here we're going to send him back there, but he's not going to be taking this with him. I promise you that. You know, I don't know. Thank you. I didn't know a whole lot about Tully Blanchard before I saw that interview, but I know a lot about him now. I hate his stinking guts, and I haven't seen him before about 3 minutes. And when he steps in that ring, you're going to be right about one thing, brother. You're going to be in my backyard, Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm dead gum proud to be from Tennessee, just like you are from Texas. And we're going to send you back, just like I said, to Texas with your little tail tucked right between your legs, and I'm still going to be the international champion, Lance.
Okay, good luck to you, Jerry. Be looking forward to that one, because I can guarantee you Blanchard's reputation is that he is a very difficult guy to try to cope with. We hope maybe you'll make it a point to make your plans to be down there Monday night. And by the way, I want to remind you again that on the back of those tickets down there, you get $1 off from good old Domino's Pizza. You can get it delivered from the Highland or Fraser and get your $1 off. They got that free delivery, so you be sure and give them a call and save that ticket.